Okay. Alright, so welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun: The Lost Age. It's me and Nico, as usual. I'm actually gonna start shotgunning to the end of this because my work schedule is about to get hectic, and I really want to finish this game before the end of the year, so... I'm gonna try and go fast, but considering all the stuff this game has to offer, might need the full 3 days I have to get to the end. So we'll see. Off screen, I did forge the Dark Sword, as you can see down there, from the Dark Matter. If I remember right, it is the second best sword in the game. And there's actually a thematic reason for that. But first off,
it is also because there is a... Ooh. Wow, to everybody.
What were you gonna say?
Oh wow. Oh no, because you were aiming at another thing, but yeah. The Dark Sword. I guess there was also gonna be a light one.
So, I'm not gonna equip it just yet, though, for a specific reason, because A, it's cursed.
Because it's cursed.
And B, for something else. So, here we are, right in front of Mars Lighthouse. This is technically the final dungeon of the game, and I like the little attention to detail there is. If you look in the background there, you can see there's actively, like, storms and shit going on at the edge of the world. Really letting you know that this is Doomsday. Like, right here. So, that is, again, I always love the attention of detail in these games. They always impress me. So, in fact, we can just walk past it and...
Just walk past the edge of the world.
Yeah, but...
Jump off of it, there probably is a genie.
Right. But alright, so here we are at Mars Lighthouse. This is one of my favorite songs in the whole series. I fucking love the Mars Lighthouse theme. It's so good. So now we get to see how useless is the Prima Guide in this place.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Get to the Mars Lighthouse. Good luck.
Pretty much. But, alright, we got an apple. We're gonna, of course, feed it to Ryo. Because we're feeding all of the stat boosts to Ryo this time. Alright. So far, their map... So far. We'll see, though.
By the way, would making a party made up of you and Ryo be a good idea? Like if you shuffled up the genies and etc.
Yeah, actually, you could do that.
Because I can imagine that the stats would be really good.
Oh yeah, like
considering ate everything from the first game and he ate everything from the second one.
Yeah, you can easily put whoever you want as long as you know how to manipulate the class system. It's just me personally, I like the party I have for various reasons. So, but that's another great thing about the system of this game. It's very open to customization. Let's see. Okay, so here's where you're gonna see a gimmick that this dungeon has. Everything's fucking frozen. So...
Well, I guess we have to go home then.
In order to get through here, we have to light these torches somehow, but fucking, like, shit ain't lighting up. How are we supposed to do that? Well, there is a way. I will just show you it in a moment, because first we're getting this treasure chest. And it's a mimic, oh shit! We also have a bunch of new unleashes to show off, so let's hope we can do that on this thing.
I know. You're gonna get the power of lotion.
I really love your new one, Nico. You're gonna see it in a sec.
Hammer sphere.
Yes.
Just drop a gigantic ball.
Yep. Alright, so the only one we have to see now
Why didn't they just go all the way with that and be like Anvil Strike?
I know, right? They might as well have.
Yeah,
So silly
exactly.
As it is.
Just have an attack where you punch somebody, and then an anvil falls on their face. Or have it be like trapped, where it's the inferior wash pan.
But yeah, this being the technical final dungeon, this place is actually pretty beefy. So, you know, be aware. Now, you might be thinking, well, these are obviously torches. So why doesn't Blaze light them up? Well, we'll come back.
Too cold.
Pretty much. We have to warm the place up so that way the fire's ignite.
Oh, these things are ugly.
Well, yeah. But yeah, I think the only unleash we need to see now is Sheena's new one. But yeah, the middle one for right now. So let's see. Where is that point on this map they have? And this is where their map layout sucks. Like, the maps themselves are fine, but the way they lay them out is just stupid. Like, I am desperately searching here for this. There it is. Okay, found it. Now then. But
You
yeah,
found the map
everything's
20
fucking
pages further?
Say what?
You found the map 20 pages further?
No. It was just hidden in a corner. But yeah, everything's fucking frozen. So you might say that this place is one gigantic torch that has just not seen use in a long-ass time. Kinda sad, really. If you do not hold the star, you shall not ascend to the heavens. Be gone. That is your hint that, this path, you kinda can't do it yet. Well, you can, but you'll see.
You'll become like one of them. You'll become a stone statue.
But yeah, we have 4 symbols here. We have a dragon, a bird, a fish, and a human. To read these little insignias. Bird, on the wings of truth, they ruled the winds. Fish, with cold courage, they ruled the water. Dragons, burning with might, they ruled the fires. Mankind, with the power of wisdom, they ruled the earth. So yeah, we need to go back. And I think there's a specific thing we can do. Although, my memory might be dodgy on that front. We're gonna find out in a sec. So... encounter. Well, good, we can see the new unleash. Or not. So... Sheena, why don't you do your thing? Anyway, these ice spikes. I think we can get rid of them with a synergy. And I think it's not grind. Okay. I know grind we can use here somewhere to get rid of stuff.
No, it doesn't seem like it. Like grind is more like an earthquake.
Like, hold on.
Nah.
Okay, so... Ah, wait. It's a trick of perspective. There is another door we can go to. It's this one. There we go. Ryo, please. You must really hate bugs. I mean, I agree with them on that front, but like... I'm trying to show stuff
Depends
off.
on the kind of bug.
Okay. Now I think it's this that we can use grind on. No? Okay. I know we can use grind somewhere in this fucking place. I know it is a thing. Let's see. Come here, map. Yeah, okay, we have to go the long way, because the short way is just a cock. Hey, look! It's one of the mini-bosses from before. He's now a normal asset.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
He looks... I couldn't forget something that looks this stupid.
Right. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna need pound more often than we're gonna need grind, I guess, so... There we go. Hey look, a genie! There we go, that's what we use grind on. Now we head back. Ah! Come on, Sheena. Participate for once. Jeez. There we go. Wait, I passed it, didn't I? Or did I not? I don't know. We'll find out. Your pizza is on the way.
I mean, they're still preparing it.
Yeah. Alright, so now we burst this.
Oh, sweet.
There we go. And hey, look, we've seen this circle before. So...
If only we had a cannon with us.
I know. Where is this on their map? Why are their map layouts so fucking bad? No, seriously. Did they not take a screen cap of this room? Dead ass wondering.
Honestly, for these kind of things, they should just like I
Oh,
feel
found
that
it.
some guides like if they're gonna have a lot of explanation and a map, they should have just made like a fold-out thingy
Yeah.
on the page, so you can have the map on your left.
Yeah.
While you're reading it, because like it's especially for games like this one.
Yeah. See, what the Nintendo Power one did is it just did only the detailed. Like, it literally said, in this next room, you'll see this, go here. So, you didn't have to flip back and forth if you didn't want to.
So it was like that Yakuza guide you followed,
Pretty much, yeah.
where it was made to so you could play the game as though you were blind.
Pretty much, yeah. Which, hey, I mean, that works for me. Right. Nadia's now level 34. She learned Pure Ply, which is the best single target heal in the game. So.
But can it drown?
No, Nico. Alright, so here's a fun little thing we get to do now.
Push the flame, blow it. Ah, makes sense. So that way. Does it actually damage you when you...
Yes, it does. It's why you don't want it to touch you.
Almost there. They even give you little spots to like avoid the fire, so you can like initially think you don't need to bring the statue all the way.
Yep.
But it's a lie.
It's a lie. It's a waste of your time. Alright. Now we're in this giant ice room. Let's see. That's the wrong ice room I'm looking at.
The ice room number 75.
Kinda. There it is. I sees it now.
I would have loved it if the guide went like, oh hey, let's just put all of the rooms of a given kind on a certain page. Right, so it's just like a room with ice physics, number 74. Consult the back of the book.
God.
That would just be so cruel.
I hate guides that do that, where they're like, if you want to know how to do this, flip to here. And I'm like, fuck you, you're supposed to just tell me how to do it when I get there.
Like freaking Stray Beads guide from the Prima was the worst. Thankfully, the Stray Beads are such an infamous piece of collectible that people have recorded videos of each and every single one separately.
Yeah. Thank God.
Because, like, fucking hell, I tried to follow that guide, and it did. Like, that guide didn't even do it in the order that's specified in the game itself.
Oh.
They are numbered in the game itself. Why do you not follow that numbering system? It's already there.
Yeah, but that would like require effort.
No, it would require less effort. Like, why invent another numbering system? Why not, I don't fucking know, bring up the stray beads as you're going through the... don't have to revisit locations if you don't need to. Except that you need to pretty much revisit every location anyway. But whatever!
Hey, doesn't this look familiar?
Well, I'll know in a second. Well, yeah, I mean, I can't see anything here. I guess there is something we could do about that.
And it's a hoax anyway, we can't do anything with it yet. So...
Damn it. Can't we sacrifice somebody?
Not an option.
Speaking of sacrificing somebody, I've been watching the playthrough of that new Call of Cthulhu game. And they really are making it a better version of the Dark Corners of the Earth.
Good.
By which I mean they're making it mostly a point and adventure game, rather than like a hybrid of a point and click adventure game and an RPG.
But how does it stack up to Shadow of the Comet?
Well, I mean, let's be honest here. Prisoner of Ice was still much better.
Oh yeah.
Prisoner of Ice is the sequel that Shadow of the Comet did not deserve.
And
but man, are we
Calculus.
glad they made it.
That is something for us to forge later.
It's cruel that they still give you things to forge in the final dungeon.
Oh yeah, this one thing about this, the design of this place is it very blatantly tells you, hey, we have like a bunch of side stuff oh shit, ow. We have a bunch of side stuff you can still do, but yeah, that's the thing about this room that I kind of forgot. This is a thing.
Wow. No wonder there is no ice in the middle.
Yeah, so we're gonna put pound on shortcut real quick.
I mean, the penalty for getting damaged is not as harsh. So, and you can't go far enough for it to like really screw you over. So I guess it's fine.
Yeah, but it's still a fuck you to anyone who's not expecting it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So now we wait.
And that thing goes fast.
Oh yeah. Alright. Slippery, slidey ice puzzle. Right here.
Oh, and by the way, I've started with I've started playing that PSP game made by the creators of Record of Lodoss War, as in the Dreamcast game. And it's very apparent that it was made by them.
Oh.
Incredibly grindy, but in a fun way. And also, you can put chainsaws on your face as piece of equipment.
Why?
Or a gun. You can put a gun on your face if you want.
That's awesome.
Like, and it's actually a legitimately good setup to just completely min-max on like one of the things. Because it Final Fantasy II system where the more you do of a thing, the more proficiency you gain in it.
Right.
But it also has a like a more traditional upgrade system as well as an equipment system. An equipment system works in such a way that you just put weapons on every part of your body. Just don't worry about anything else. You just put weapons on it. It's like a chainsaw, a gun, a flamethrower. The best part is even the instruction manual is super blatant about it. You can put pretty much anything about it on anything except for legs. That would be stupid.
That's nice.
Like on legs, you only put recovery things, but now you can put like a machine gun in your chest. You can put chainsaws or guns on your. What an asshole! You can put chainsaws and machine guns. It's pretty good, although it's like absurdly grindy. But like I said, it's grindy in a fun way because actually replaying the same level with like better equipment, like an old level with better gets you better stuff.
Nice.
Which is something that barely any RPG gets correctly. It's just like, I have to fight these weak monsters now that don't really give me anything. But they've actually figured out a system to make that worthwhile, which is actually lifted from Final Fantasy X.
Good.
They did the overkill system. You kill the enemy, the more the better stuff you get. The more better stuff you get.
Damn right.
And man, do they actually deliver on that. And anything that you don't want to actually use, you can turn into experience to enhance your stats.
We just got what is arguably the best genie in the game if you're not going for cheese strats. It is bomb.
Revive all downed enemies.
All
wow.
downed allies, not enemies. That would be horrible.
All downed enemies. Show mercy to everybody. Sacrifice your friends. Revive the enemies.
But yeah, no, this guy's really fucking good. And with it, you get your final class upgrade, Nico. You are now a wizard.
Finally, Haggard told me that I am a wizard.
You're a wizard, Nico.
I'm a what?
A lizard, Nico.
What?
Oh, a blizzard,
You're
Nico.
Harry.
Alright, so... That said, that's not the only... game, yeah, totally. In this,
Dungeon.
So, if you were thinking of, oh, I can turn around and go side quest now, no. Not yet.
I can imagine, since the original party still has a few slots left, there's still 4 more in the game.
Yep, and now we have the teleport Lapis, which is the final synergy in this game. It bestows teleport. When you equip it, we're gonna give it to Tom.
Because we didn't have it. We didn't have enough freaking,
No, not at all.
slots in our inventory wasted on things.
Not at all. No, none.
Why couldn't they just let your characters eat them and,
Yeah.
just have the synergy?
That would be way better. That's the final one we get. So now we do some side questing. Well, we could, but there's still a little bit more to do in this dungeon, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go side questing.
Mm-hmm.
I love the animation for teleport, by the way.
You become Cocoa Puffs.
totally. Alright, so now that we're here... Let's see... Okay. I'm pretty sure I know where we go from here. We'll find out. This is also why they have those notches. They don't force you to move the statue again, thank God, when it comes to the fire room. So...
Boulder. So what else do we still need to find here?
A bunch of items, and there's one more genie.
Oh, it's nice that the dragon actually stays there.
Yeah.
You don't have to redo the whole puzzle. That would be...
That would be mean.
Oh.
They don't make you do that. So...
So now we can teleport with this.
Yep. And before I continue on, I'm gonna save, just in case.
Yeah, especially in the hard mode.
Yeah.
That one dungeon especially. Like, nothing ever got quite as bad as that one.
No, the fucking Tundra dungeon.
Yeah. Like, nothing ever got quite to that ridiculous degree. I mean, there was the Poseidon boss, but that was just hard. And, you know, it was a boss.
Yeah. Valkyrie mail. Which actually is pretty good. We're gonna give it to Ryo.
Yeah, I guess it's...
We lose the attack bonus, but
Yeah.
Ryo's attack is sky high as it is, so it's not that big of a deal. So now we're gonna give this... our dog robe. We're gonna sell that later. Okay. Save. Alright, and so let me just check the map real quick for if we should do this puzzle or not. Right. Because... let's see. Where does I lead? Okay. Alright, so we're not going to do the puzzle yet, but just in case I got this wrong, let's save right here. You're now level 37 wizard, Nico.
Sweet.
Although that does remind me, next battle I need to show off what bomb looks like, because I kind of forgot that. Nothing in this room. And reveal doesn't do anything either. Weird. Well. Alright. Now let's see if we can show off what bomb looks like. Or Ryo can one-shot. Oh, nope, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, there's a bomb. Very nice. Looks cool. Alright, so we're gonna want to set pound thing. Let's let's do this. Oh, that's mean. And now we wait for it to light this, because I think if we let it, then it clears the way for us later.
It would make sense, actually.
But yeah, when it clears the way, it clears the way. Look at this.
Just like how that one corridor was completely clear.
Yeah.
You still get mauled by another.
Oh, you can't save in this room? I didn't know that. You can't save when you're on this. I've never seen this message before.
Maybe when you're like in a very specific point of a puzzle.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I can imagine. I can imagine that like right here is considered a dangerous spot. Can't save. I mean, we can try this again with one of those torches. Try to save while you're on the way in front of one of those torches.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something like that.
But yeah,
like
no.
this.
Go on.
Yeah, because like this place can you can potentially get damaged when you reset the save. Because you know, if you saved at the moment right before.
Right. But yeah, I've never seen that message before. That is so unique. Also, this is a fuck you trap, which is why I didn't use the teleport right away.
Oh yeah, wait a second.
Huh.
I was gonna say like, never mind.
Okay.
No, because I was thinking, get in front of that flame, like where it would go, and then just try to save, just to see if it lets you.
Oh yeah.
But no, you couldn't get in front of it anyway. What a useless room.
I know, right?
It looks like you're gonna fall into it.
But yeah, now we won't get immediately blasted into the pit and have to climb back up. So... like that! Fuck! Good thing we can soft reset. Yay! I know, right?
By the way, I recently played Fiasco again with my friends, and we came up with just the weirdest story. Like, it was initially about, like, freaking, Cuban government and some conspiracy with with Russian government and a casino.
Of course.
But then it turned it turned out that the Russian government has been turning 10-year-old children into zombie followers. Specifically 10-year-old girls.
Of course.
And the character, my character's name was Hit Girl 4. We skipped 2 of the sequels immediately.
Of course.
Just like a secret trained assassin.
Here we go. You now have the
who
soul
doesn't
blade.
And the best part about it was because we have to come up with like relationships. I decided that my relationship with government was that I love the government. So I was calling the guy sitting next to me government senpai.
Of course.
But I also specifically chose that the relationship was only because the government does not love their subjects. They only want to use them.
Of course. But yeah, we now have the Soul Blade, which is the best sword in the game. It is the Sword of Light. And,
I knew it.
And it has the awesomest unleash in the whole series. It unleashes Megiddo. Oh, it's gonna be so good to see. So yeah, you kind of want it. You kind of want that sword. I mean,
for the best sword in the game, it's really just out in the open.
Yeah, it's just in a chest.
In a chest, right there. No need to go to a secret boss or anything.
And what makes it funny, is that in the third game, they outright say it's canon that side quests and shit, right? And got every treasure chest and whatnot. And so it's really funny in a meta sense because in the third game they actually give the Soul Blade like this really big like story importance. But then you remember you just kind of randomly found it in a fucking chest.
It's just there. I mean, they kind of did that with Tales of Symphonia as well, which in a meta sense. Which in a meta sense, it's really weird because that, like, doing all of the side quests in Tales of Symphonia 1 requires you to have beaten the game already once.
Yeah.
So it's just like, we actually, so we went through and restored the world, and then we did it again. And then we got to the secret dungeon. That's how we knew about it.
Turns out you are an asshole.
They kind of did the complete opposite with Shadow Hearts.
Oh.
Like the game. The games just go off of the bad ending.
Right.
Which in the first game, they actually specifically made it thematic that the good ending was this utterly unlikely set of circumstances that likely has not happened.
Right.
So they made that one canon.
Alright.
And yeah. Honestly, when you actually figure it out how you're supposed to do it, yeah, nobody actually figured it out without looking up a guide. It's incredibly cryptic.
All right, so if you are looking at this room and you're not thinking, "Wow, boss fight,"
Release those 2 Charizards already. Jeez.
congratulations, you have never played a video game.
Release the Charizards. We're gonna summon rush them.
I'm gonna try. But yes, going back to that though, it is really funny too in a meta sense, if you remember that, because it means that it's canon to this game that you go straight up to the final boss door and then your party decides, actually it can wait. Like...
Exactly. I mean, that's just... like, Symphonia was even worse because that kind of like, they went back in time only to do everything again, but with like an extra EXP cheat.
Right.
Is this pizza ever going to move to the fucking oven or what?
Poor Nico. Alright, 2 fire dragons. One is slightly smaller than the other. But Coatlicule, we don't need. That's not on.
I don't think it's actually smaller, it's just that he's standing slightly further.
No, it is smaller. Like, I know for a canon fact it's smaller.
He didn't in the open.
So... let's see. Also, these guys hurt.
Now, especially that you have disabled all of your genies, obviously.
Yeah. Oh god, please don't kill him. Ow.
Better get on healing.
Yeah. Okay, cast break. We didn't get any buffs. Like, whatever.
What a tragedy.
Yeah.
I mean, you did kind of get some buffs from, like, you know, releasing the genies.
I guess. Anyway, we can use potions now because we can just buy them. So it's really not that big a fucking deal. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot what I did. Well, rip Sheena.
Just put me on the full heal train. On everybody, every turn.
That's what I've been doing, Nico. Okay, so...
Revive your allies. think that's a particular battle with the summon rush isn't the best idea.
No. It'll work. Don't worry.
They don't have that much HP.
I got this, okay? I got this. It's fine. It's fine. So... don't worry about it. It'll be okay. This Flame Dragon really loves using Rising Dragon. Goddamn. Ow.
And obviously, they do not have to worry about MP consumption.
No, they don't.
I kind of liked it when, like, some games did actually take MP consumption into these sorts of things.
Yeah.
Because it made stuff a lot more fair.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, I remember...
I forgot they can heal. Son of a...
Jeez. Towards Shu and Free, I believe they did actually have, like, the enemies did actually use up MP, except that they still cheated at it. Where they just had most of, like, they had some skills that didn't require MP anyway.
Right.
So it was kind of moot point, especially with bosses where it really just did not matter. They just had everything on on 0 MPUs.
Of course.
One Arms Crossfire actually like took that to a completely to like an extra degree when it came to accuracy with these sorts of things. You could actually like there was a you had like a stamina bar underneath your HP, which basically prevented you from losing HP every turn until it was depleted, and once it was depleted, you would start losing HP, and that actually applied to the enemies as well.
Oh wow!
And there were actually moves that helped you like reduce that. So you could actually just tire your enemies to death if you wanted to.
Nice.
They also couldn't use magical attacks endlessly. Most of them didn't. There were like exceptions, but in this case it was actually like exception to the rule where they could use a move endlessly, rather than a exception to a rule where they had to use MP for it. Finally it moved to the fucking oven. They have a lot of HP, or?
They've got a sizable amount. But we're probably gonna win this round, so.
Get it. Gonna be Poseidon all over again. There we go. One of them is down.
Yep.
What an asshole.
Right. I want to see. Nah. Alright, can we get the killing blow with... Let's see.
Pew pew, pew pew. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Oh, nope. Didn't do it. Damn. But yeah, see, I told you I got this.
Wow, Mercury really is useless.
Eh. I'm gonna see if I can kill her with Megiddo. Wow, it has Genie Fest. Go fuck yourself. I didn't even know they had that.
Such a mean attack.
It is. Now I hope you get killed by Meteor. Nope, just a regular slash. No honorable death for you. And yeah, if you couldn't tell by their moveset, this is who the two dragons are.
Dun dun dun!
Yep. Ryo, is that you? No.
Nah. No hope for you.
How can you play games with us like this? You're an asshole! Shut up!
I just can. How can you play games like that with us like that? No.
Yeah.
It was an open question, you asshole. No.
You who hold the star, open your heart and listen. If you wish to reach the heavens, give your star to me. I wonder, what are these two thinking in final moments? Because I'm kind of a sadistic motherfucker that way.
No privacy.
Not at all.
Also, what's your bank account number? And password?
So yeah, they're dying. There's space for you to play something. Well, we know what we're putting in there. Where is it?
Don't you have to like wait until
Oh, there it is.
until your genies recharge or something?
Now all the ice is replaced with lava. Well.
Okay, I mean, we wanted the place to be warmer. Yeah.
Now it's a lot warmer.
I guess that works.
Yes. Alright, so basically the entire rest of this dungeon just opened. Give me a sec. Alright. We're gonna leave those two to die here because we don't like them.
Sure.
But yeah, the two are... Oh, also new enemies now spawn now that the place is on fire. But yeah, the two mentioned an eye attacked them. Weird.
I think I remember something very similar from, like, more than 50 hours.
Well, then you have a better memory than most who've played this game. But... gotta make our way back.
I mean, honestly, there was only, like, one eye thing.
And I fucking fucked up. Because I thought I had to do a specific thing, but I'm an idiot, so we have to climb back up. Oh well.
I mean, you've already got the specific thing from there, so it's fine.
I know. I was thinking something else. I'm stupid, okay? Let's just leave it at that. But anyway, here. Also, the fuck you trap is back, so we have to teleport before it lights the torch.
Oh yeah, because... Huh?
So, there we go. Now... I don't think there's anything in the further way, I think we just have to
The fuck you
backtrack.
trap shouldn't actually work, because,
No.
you know...
Let me just look at these maps real quick. I'm just checking a thing. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Fuck! And that's what happens if you get blasted.
This trap, yes. I mean, it makes things go fast, I guess not exactly how we wanted to.
Alright. Okay, so...
It did let us go there faster, so I guess it's fine.
yeah, there's that at least. Came through this way, so... hold on. I'm checking the map again just to be safe as I'm backtracking. Because you never know, right?
Yeah, you know, we don't want to miss something and then have to actually go back here to pick up an herb.
Yeah, not the way to do it. Well, now the question is, where the fuck on the map is this place? There it is. Okay, yeah, so I was going the right way. Okay.
Megiddo is pretty much like a one-hit kill on any enemy.
Yeah, I love it.
And you kind of deserve it at this point.
Yeah.
Oh look, they are re-releasing Last Remnant as a remaster, except it's probably the PC version.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, with Resonance of Fate, I can understand why they would make a deal out of it, because, you know, hey,
Yeah.
why the hell not? But you can actually play Last Remnant on, like, the most basic bitch PC nowadays.
Yeah. Even my piece of shit can handle it.
I was always intimidated by that one. It just looked like the most complicated game ever conceived.
I wouldn't know, I've never played it.
Like, it looked interesting, but like everything I saw of it was just like, how do you actually... Just like, how?
How do you function?
There we go. Finally.
Yep.
Weird that this wouldn't already be melted, but okay.
They want you to... They basically just want to blatantly go, hey, you can go here now, you know?
I guess you wouldn't notice it unless you had to go there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And now you're wondering, well, wait a minute. There's no torch to light for this thing. What the fuck? Well, sadly, some secrets are meant to stay secrets.
Oh, one moment.
Okay.
There we go.
What kind of pizza did you get?
I got 3 cheeses and pepperoni.
Ah, that's good. Good stuff. Anyway, since we're right at the entrance as it is, we're gonna run back to the inn.
I mean, honestly, we have so many shortcuts. Where do we actually have to go in the dungeon anymore, anyway?
Oh, we have a whole nother big-ass section.
Oh yeah, like the outside leading to the tower itself.
Yep.
Let's hope it's not gonna be as cruel as what it was with the last tower.
Yeah.
Just like, get there, whatever, you'll figure it out. We believe in you.
It'll be alright. Let's also stop at the shop. Sell some of our excess stuff. Well, actually, before we do that, is the Maz immune good on anybody? You know what, yeah, we will give it to Sheena because there is one other really good sword that I can save Scum for now that we have the Sword Kalkin, but I'll forge it later.
Mm-hmm.
So... So sorry, Salamander. God, you had your time to shine. But,
I mean, to be fair, in this game it doesn't really matter which weapon type you will actually have,
yeah.
since pretty much everybody can equip most of the things.
Yeah. It's just I'm trying to think ahead. Because, you know, Tom will probably end up equipping that sword I save Scum for, because if I remember right, it's the third best sword in the game, so...
Mm-hmm.
Actually, does the other party have any stuff I want to sell? No, they don't. Okay, cool. Oh. Alright, back at Mars
They're
Lighthouse.
still standing there.
Yep, they're still standing there.
They should at least get some blankets or whatever.
It's cold, guys. It's snowing. Like, chill. So. Now. Let's see. Where on the map is this room? There it is. Okay. I got it. Now Sheena can throw dragons at people. Good job, Sheena. And hey, look! Mars Genie. We're gonna save, because he'll obviously run if I don't. Boy. I don't know why they only let you talk to him from a certain angle. It's so weird. Okay.
So this is the before last one.
Yes. Oh. Ha! Bitch!
And no escape.
Eh. And we got him.
Well, that went really easy.
Yep.
I mean, I guess 2 torpedoes will do it.
Alright, so we found the Mars Genie Fugue. What does Fugue do? Fatigue your foes and drop their PP, as if that fucking matters.
Wow.
Like, that is literally the most useless genie.
Like, I guess this is only for, like, the Link battles.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just to be an asshole.
Basically. But...
And then it likely drops, like, free PP.
Right. But yeah, it'll be the final genie for...
Use on the FX1 target.
And it's pretty good stat boost for him, so more power to him, I guess. But yeah, we will now switch the party just so I can show off what Fugue looks like. Here we go. I still love you, Titan Blade. And there you you go, Fugue shoots fucking musical notes at them.
You know, it's actually kind of thematic, all things considered.
Yeah.
Since the genie, since the thing that disables genies also shoots music notes.
Yeah, Genie Fest. And you know, you can only get it after beating Agadio and Karst, so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a smoke bomb for our fucking trouble.
Throw it all the way across the room.
Alright, so we're getting the other party in.
Especially since if you don't throw it away, yeah, you may just throw away something that's actually good.
Like dark matter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we got that now. So now we need to travel back to the room with the giant talking dragon head who was like, "You're not yet." So.
And now we're like, how's about now, bitch?
You hold the star, open your heart, and listen. If you wish to scale the heavens, set the four spirits aflame. And that shows us that now we can use reveal to get in there. Now there is a specific order you do want to do these in. So, hold on. So we're gonna do the dragon first. Oh, you don't have to use reveal. You can just walk right in now. Okay, cool. So.
Is it like an escalating order of difficulty, or?
Optimization of treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it is. Like, you can technically, yeah, do them in any order, but like...
Oh, you beat the bosses in the wrong order. We'll reset everything now.
Fight them again. Honestly, in this game, I wouldn't mind something like that too much, because that'd at least be good for grinding, you know?
No XP for failing a puzzle.
Oh, bitch.
XP becomes detracted for every failure at the puzzle.
Of course.
Also, you lose a random piece of equipment every time.
And we got Alistair's Hood, which you can use to haunt people. And it's got a really good defense bonus, so I'm gonna equip it to Ryo here. Well, actually, I'm gonna save first, because I know there's a hood that's fucking cursed. I don't know if it's this one. It's not this one. Okay, good.
I mean, the description is kind of suspicious.
Yeah. Alright, and the Thorn Crown's not good anymore, sadly. So we're gonna be selling it later. Ah, gee whiz, there's like this wall here and I can't fucking go forward. Fuck.
Reveal.
Let's mind read the wall, it'll tell us its secrets. Didn't work. Hey look,
Jump
reveal.
across and blast it.
Yeah, actually. So we have to actually burst both of these walls. Where on the map is this room? I'm gonna try and find it. It's not there. I don't think they actually mapped this room out. Wow, okay, great. So... I guess we'll just continue on and hope I can find all the shit, because, like...
I mean, you'll be back later.
Yeah, pretty much. I love that that's become a meme ever since I beat that game. Like,
It was such a good delivery of that line.
it was. You'll be back later. That said, there is only one other item left in this dungeon, so...
Well, that, and also I'm handling the tower.
Yes. I'm handling the tower. And just that look he gave while saying it.
Yes.
By the way, speaking of my old LPs, fucking someone just kind of randomly started watching my Dalmatians one recently.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, they commented on, like, every part and shit. And you know, the Dalmatians
That one was a
LP
lot
is
of
one of
fun.
my favorites, yeah. That game was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to record as well. With the random shit we added to it.
Yes.
Now it's gonna blast this wall.
No. Okay, that's what I thought. I do have to set. There we go.
So I was kinda right.
Yeah. Gina's getting a synergy workout in this dungeon, man. Oh hey, it's this puzzle from way back in Mercury Lighthouse, if you remember. Except it's fire now instead of water.
Oh, I remember. Thank God Megiddo just chews through those enemies.
Oh yeah.
It's also so very nice that the activation rate on the unleashes is as frequent as it is.
Oh yeah.
It is actually something you can rely on.
Oh yeah, their strategy's based around fucking Megiddo. Like...
No, but like I mean, it's not just something that will happen
like,
once every
5
blue
years.
moon.
Yeah, like I getcha, yeah. And in the third game, you can rely on them even harder because a lot of late game weapons actually have multiple different unleashes that can happen. So there's actually multiple checks for if you'll get an unleash or not. So each end game in the third game, if you're not unleashing every turn, then you are just unlucky as fuck. Like.
So they have multiple unleashes that work similarly to the one with the dragon?
Yeah. But they're like entirely different attacks, though.
Oh, that's actually nice.
Yeah.
Like with different effects as well?
Yes. So, how do we get over there? We can't push that. Going that way just brings us back.
Now it's slowly turning into art.
It is.
Slowly.
Well, fucking... It doesn't matter until I get my bearings on where I gotta go, so... That just leads there, so yeah, where am I gonna go? And it doesn't help that the encounter rate in here is actually pretty fucking high for some reason. Like, goddamn.
I guess they kind. Yeah, that's really mean. Like this have an encounter rate in such a big puzzle.
I know where we gotta go. Okay, I figured it out. So after this fight, I
It's something that we
unless you're like really higher leveled, then
Oh.
so here we
So
go.
it's a repel.
Yeah. So is it still art or?
Oh yes.
All right, I'll reset the stream in a sec.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna find my way out of this room. Where's the map for this room, actually? If there even is fucking one. Oh, there is, right there. Okay. Good. I just love how Ryo just so out-damages everybody now.
At this point with Megiddo.
Fucking sword. Oh no, we can't go that way yet. Okay. Rohan Rising Dragon. Alright. Go that way. Just gonna... Oh, I see. I get it. I get what they did. That's actually kind of clever, guys. That's actually kind of clever. I'll give it to you there. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so after this fight, I will reset the stream.